Some of the things you want to look for on the older coaches, especially if they were run in parts of the country where they were exposed to a lot of weather. Look for rot underneath, like all around all the suspension joints, bushings, things like that. These things were built really tough. I mean, really tough. They've lasted a long time, and I mean, there's a lot of buses from the 50s, the old Cena Cruisers, the 60s, the 4104s, and I mean, they're still out here running up and down the road, doing a damn good job of it. But don't crawl underneath one unless you're absolutely sure you have it jacked up and blocked up properly where it can't air down and squash you, because they are dangerous to get underneath. There's service manuals still available for these things. There's tons of online information. But if you do go out and look at one, look at any place that suspension attaches and look for rot underneath, any kind of rust or anything like that. A big problem that a lot of the MCI 8s and 9s had was back where the motor sets into the cradle at. There's it's kind of like a ladder type girder on each side that's a framework in there. And they were notorious for breaking, but that's not a deal breaker. That's not a bad thing. A decent welder can get in there and weld a few little gussets up in there and take care of that. It's not a big issue. Mine actually has one broken on it right now that I need to address. But I was talking to a buddy of mine that used to be a Greyhound mechanic back when my dad was driving for Greyhound, and he said they've seen them come in like that, push them things out of the shop and run them all the way across the country, and they were still okay. It is something that needs to be addressed, but it's not an immediate problem.